Everyone says Gemini and Scorpio are a doomed mismatch. Too light meets too intense, no chance. If only it was that simple. Because opposites this extreme are either electric or impossible. By the end, you will know what hooks them, where it breaks, and the one thing that decides if they last. Your sun is your core. Gemini shines through lightness, wit, and variety, ruled by Mercury. Scorpio shines through depth, intensity, and control, ruled by Mars and modern Pluto. Here's the cool part. Gemini and Scorpio form a quincunx, the awkward 150-degree angle between signs with nothing obvious in common. Mutable air meets fixed water. The sign that stays on the surface on purpose meets the sign that refuses to live anywhere but the bottom. Maximum contrast, real fascination. Let me be fair, the intrigue is real. Scorpio is magnetic and mysterious, which captivates curious Gemini. Gemini is bright and playful, which can pull heavy Scorpio toward lightness and laughter. Scorpio can teach Gemini real depth. Gemini can teach Scorpio not to take everything so seriously. The problem is depth and trust. Scorpio wants total emotional intensity and loyalty. Gemini wants freedom, variety, and a light touch. Scorpio reads Gemini's flirty breeziness as betrayal. Gemini reads Scorpio's intensity and jealousy as suffocating. How do they experience you? Scorpio can find Gemini shallow and untrustworthy. Gemini can find Scorpio possessive, brooding, and way too much. Green flags. Strong fascination. Scorpio adds depth, Gemini adds lightness, and you can genuinely expand each other. Red flags. Scorpio's jealousy versus Gemini's flirtiness. Scorpio's intensity versus Gemini's need for space, and a major trust gap. To you, Scorpio is magnetic and a little scary, fascinating but more intense than you signed up for. To them, you are intriguing and a little untrustworthy, fun but impossible to pin down. You are drawn together precisely because you are so different, which is also exactly why it is hard. Here's the twist. Everyone thinks Gemini is the unfaithful one and Scorpio is the controlling one. But Gemini's breeziness is not betrayal, it is how they breathe. And Scorpio's intensity is not control, it is how they love. Neither is the villain. You are simply at opposite ends of how much depth and exclusivity a relationship needs, and you both assume your setting is the normal one. Yes, but only with real trust and real compromise. Gemini offers reassurance and a little more depth. Scorpio offers freedom and a little more lightness. And that is the quiet thing I promised. Not chemistry, the fascination is undeniable. The deciding factor is trust, whether Gemini can prove loyalty in a way Scorpio believes, and whether Scorpio can give Gemini air without reading it as abandonment. Build that bridge, and surface and depth become a whole ocean. Skip it, and you drown each other. Gemini and Scorpio are the surface and the deep. Meet in the middle of the water or stay forever at the wrong ends of it. Subscribe, your sign is next. Your sun sign is not your sentence. I am a stick figure, not your birth chart.